Man-God Conversation, Part 20. The Path of Wisdom and Righteous Living. Beloved seekers, every action we perform can either bind us or free us. Those who have attained wisdom perform actions with even greater skill. This is called seeing action in inaction. Action supports the growth of wisdom, and wisdom guides action to be performed perfectly. Righteous living and self-knowledge. The actions of righteous living give rise to self-knowledge. One who has attained self-knowledge lives life in a far more refined and elevated manner. Remove the thought, I am the doer. Abide in the understanding that all actions happening through you belong to God. This is the true meaning of seeing inaction in action, understanding dreams and divine action. Even in the dream state, the jiva is not the doer. Actions occur, yet the self remains in inaction. One who realizes that even in dreams God is performing the actions understands the eternal truth of action in inaction. Desireless action and freedom. The nature of action is to bind the soul, but when action is offered to God, free from ego and desire, it does not bind. Desireless action burns old karma bonds. Avoiding righteous action out of laziness or ignorance leads only to harm and increased bondage. Cultivating the mind. Whether amidst the noise of society or in the silent light of solitude, the mind must remain cultivated and refined. Even when outwardly inactive, the mind can perform the highest action by continuously flowing toward God, like an unbroken stream of oil. Fulfillment and divine fixation. One in whom peace abides firmly in the mind and who constantly thinks of God, both in solitude and amid social turmoil, is the fulfilled human being. Fix your mind on God and perform your duties, then no danger will befall you. Sagehood and detachment. One whose actions are free from desire and intention, and who knows all actions are God's actions, is called a sage by the wise. One who is unattached to the fruits of action, ever content, dependent on nothing, though engaged in action, is not a doer. From king to beggar, none need depend on anyone. Fully believe it is the indwelling God who does everything through me, not I. Sin, dualities and acceptance. Sin is any action that creates bondage or obstructs the growth of the self. When the body acts, the thought, I am the doer, should not arise. Be content with what comes. Transcend dualities. Remain free from envy. Balanced in success and failure. Even while performing action, you are not bound. Accept everything as God's grace, prasada. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.